Nice to meet you. Where you been? I can show you incredible math. Woo! Back with Mr. Newbold. So helping you on the practice test. Here we go. So number 9, is going to involve single factoring, right? Single factoring. I'm going to turn my other speaker down because this is kind of raspy. That's a bit better. Okay, hopefully you can still hear me. Sweet. Sound check. There we go. Okay, so single factoring. What do these two have in common? So let's see. What do you think? What do you think? 6, 5, 6, but both have 6 and 5, but 6 is the GCF, the greatest one. So we're going to go ahead and pull out a 6, pull out a 6. And so when you pull out a 6, do we have to flip? Not yet. Good. Okay, so pull out a 6. 30 divided by 6 is 5. The R comes down. 36 divided by 6 is 6. Sweet. What does 35R squared and 42R have in common? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? 7? Yeah, 7. And an R. Good. So pull out a 7R is what we're pulling out there. It's called single factoring. Remember how to do it on the test? So then the R squared cancels with one of the R's, so just leaving you with an R. 35 divided by 7, that's right, is 5. And then R's cancel. 42 divided by 7 is 6. Cool. 5R plus 6 on the top, 5R plus 6 on the bottom. So before we start canceling stuff out, we do want to list our exclusions. And because of multiplication here, 7 times R, if R equals 0, then we're in trouble. So R can't equal 0 because 0 times 7 is 0. Can't have 0 on the bottom. Don't have to worry about the R plus 1 because this is multiplication, not division. But that 5R plus 6 is an exclusion there. Before we cancel the top and bottom with that, we have to find that exclusion. So we're going to go ahead and set it not equal to 0. We're going to minus 6 over to the other side. Divide by 5 now. Divide by 5. So R cannot equal, right? R cannot equal negative 6/5 as the other exclusion. Cool. So now that we got our exclusions done, then we can cancel stuff out. Your favorite? So this 7R, Fruit Ninja, remember that game? No? Fruit Ninja, cancel stuff out. So we're just left with R plus 1 over what's left, which is 6. Cool. So R plus 1 over 6 is our right answer there. We're going to have to flip the second one. So that means that x minus 1 is going to come up here. But don't forget. That's an exclusion. What do you mean? Yeah, don't forget positive 1 would be a problem. So x can't equal positive 1. Then we'll go and flip it upstairs because of division. And so that goes away and moves up there, moves upstairs. And then this one is going to come down here and give us some more exclusions. And so that's going to factor into x and x. And what are factors of 3? 1 and 3. Make the 3 negative, the 1 positive. There we go. So that's going to give us another exclusion of negative 1 and a positive 3. 3 minus 3. Cool. Over here, I'm guessing just a 1 still because that's 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So that will just go away. We already have 1. There it is. Cool. Okay, so now we got our exclusions. Now we just need to reduce because we flipped it and turned it into multiplication. Nice. So now, can we factor something over here? Let's see. Yeah, top and bottom. Oh, okay. So we can go ahead and pull out a 2, pull out a 2. So when you do that, you're left with x minus 1 in the bottom. And then x squared minus 9 is called the difference of squares. So we can go ahead and pull out, let's see, factors of 3, or 9, is 3 and 3. One has to be minus, one has to be plus. Cool. So then our x minus 3s will cancel, and our x minus 1s will cancel. And so all we're left with is x plus 3 in the top divided by 2 times x plus 1 in the bottom. And you could multiply that through if you wanted to and get a 2x plus 2, but you don't have to. And so that'll be our answer there. Sweet. So that was for number 10. There we go. So we're jumping to number 11 next. Thanks for watching. You behind the screen, on this computer, watching me in the video. Thanks for watching. And thanks for helping with everything after school. Yeah, got my helper here. Okay, so number 11, state the excluded values as well. So state the excluded values. So we do want to factor it just to make sure we get those excluded values. and then you can leave it in that form or not. So let's see here. Factors of 4. What the? What the woo? I don't think that factors. What? See it? Oh, coming back. And so factors of 4 would be 2 and 2. Wow, that's not going to work. Man, how would you find the exclusions on this one? This is crazy. No. No. We're not using quadratic, are we? No. I bet we are. That's ridiculous. Factors of 1, 1 and 4. Wow, let's find our exclusions the hard way. Oh, man. I don't think they meant to do that on this, but you never know. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 4. Review the quadratic. What the? Okay, so then x equals negative b, negative 2, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, 2 squared minus 4ac, all over 2a. Okay, let's just see where this sucker is going to equal 0 or not equal 0. In our case, exclusions. I don't think it was meant for this, but okay. So 2 squared is 4. Minus 4 over the positive 4 is negative 16. That's going to be negative 12. And then a was supposed to be 1. Wow. So our exclusions for this problem, what the, is x cannot equal. So negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 16 is negative 12. All over, there we go, all over 2. Interesting. Which you could reduce that more, pull out a 4. So that would be a 2 in the front. And so this would come out with a 2 and become a radical 3 instead. Then reduce, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So negative 1 plus or minus radical 3 with an I in there. All over 2, or no, just that's it. So that would be our exclusions. X cannot equal negative 1 plus or minus I radical 3. I'm pretty sure it's on the test, but I'll double check for you guys. That would be crazy. And then the easy part about this problem that we were really looking for you to do, wow, was just to combine the top, 2x plus 4, over the bottom ones, x squared plus 2x plus 4. Okay, I feel like there was a, oh well. Okay, so then you could pull out a 2 on top, which would be x plus 2. But that will not factor in the bottom because that does not factor more. Because I think we messed up there. But that's okay, so we'll go and circle this. That's it. I think that was probably supposed to be a 4x, do you think? Yeah, I think if that was a 4x, then we'd be able to cancel an x plus 2 on the top and bottom, leaving us with just 2 over x plus 2. I think that's where they're going with this problem, but oh well. Okay, awesome. Go to number 12 next, where the exclusions are. X cannot equal. I'll put a question mark there. It's supposed to be a 4. Okay, so then x cannot equal, so positive 1 and negative 2. There's our exclusions coming from the bottom there. And then you just multiply by their opposite things there. So we're going to go and multiply x plus 2 times x minus 1 to the top and bottom. Yeah, you're basically just multiplying what's missing. And so x plus 2 is going to come over here. And now, awesome possum, we have a common denominator of x plus 2 times x minus 1. Nice. There we go. We have a common denominator there. Yeah, what up, Gage? Immortalized on my video once again. So just doing our video here, busting this out. New practice test. Got to make a new video.
Always do your math, kids.
Always do your math, kids. Quote by Gage Palmer. Graduated last year.
Yeah.
Good job, Gage.
I'm a legend.
Legend at this place.
I make the echoes of my brain.
That's right. So negative 1 times x is negative 1x. Negative times negative is a positive 1. Excellent. There we go. Don't forget, negative times a negative is a positive. A lot of people make mistakes on that on the test. So don't forget that. Then we have 3x with minus 1x is 2x. And then 6 and 1 is 7. So 2x plus 7 all over x plus 2 times x minus 1. Nice, nice, nice. So there's our answer there for number 12. I'll try to hurry for you. Okay, cool. Bring back memories. So now we're going to go ahead and factor this one to get the exclusions and factor this one Awesome. So we get x and x, factors of 4, do you remember? Are 2 and 2, minus and plus. If you try to do, you don't just get. So you need to pause and try this on your own. I'm waiting. Try on your own. That's it. That's right. Try it yourself. Okay, I'll continue on, but pause me. Try 13 first on your own. It's the only way you're going to learn. You're not going to do good on the test unless you pause me first. Cool. Okay, so then, if you already did it, you're just checking your answers now, right? Good. Okay, so then we factor the bottom out. 2x and 3x is 5x, and 2 times 3 is 6. Cool. So now we have lots of exclusions, 2 and negative 2 and negative 3. Those are exclusions. And then we want to get a common denominator now. Common denominator. I'll be back. So our common denominator is x plus 2 and x plus 3 and x minus 2. Oh. So this needs an x minus 2. And so we also do it up here. And then this side needs an x plus 2, x plus 3, x minus 2. Well, it has the x minus 2 and the x plus 2. It's just missing the x plus 3. And so now we're going to do that to the bottom and the top, x plus 3. And now we have a big old fat common denominator of x plus 3, x minus 2, and x plus 2. Cool. So that's our big old common denominator. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 3 is 9. Good. Plus 2 times x is 2x. And 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. And then we'll combine those together. 9 minus 4 is a 5. And 3x and 2x is 5x. So plus those together. Cancel that out. So it's 5x plus 5 all over 3x, or x plus 3, x minus 2, x plus 2. Cool. Awesome. Don't forget to check for the extraneous solution. We're on to solving now. We're on to solving. Make sure, ooh, we're already at 12 minutes. So we're going to pause this now and do another video with solving next in a second. Thanks for watching.